So this place is going to be jammed for all three games. There's a game tomorrow afternoon, then Sunday night. Yankees and the Mets. Obviously, there'll be a majority of Yankee fans, but Met fans will be represented as well. The Mets are in first place in the National League East, and the Yankees are in first place in the American League East. Carlos Rodon on the mound for the Yankees. This will be his 10th start. Grounded to third, Peraza. One away. That'll bring up Soto. Let's listen. Well, there's no way he was expecting flowers.
Well, you know what? Maybe his middle name's Lou because he was tipping his cat to something. Maybe he didn't know anything was getting booed.
Pitch outside to Soto. Soto had a wonderful first season with the Yankees, his only season with the Yankees, and left as a free agent, signing a 15-year deal with the Mets. Two and 0. As we said in the open, he's come on of late, but his numbers at this point in the season nowhere close to what they were last year with the Yankees. The one thing you wonder is how Soto will handle this, and Soto seems throughout his young career to be impervious to pressure. The bigger the moment, he seems like he steps up. Will this make him withdraw? Will it make him even better? Well, we'll watch over the weekend. Fastball in there for a strike, 3-1.
You know, it looks so easy. Lindor, strike one, strike two, and then a good changeup. And then he was like overthrowing. As a pitcher, I mean, you hear the crowd. You want to probably try to do too much to get an out.
Exactly. And Soto walks. Ball gets away from Wells. He finds it. So 1-out walk to Juan Soto. Soto, he's picked off, but they mishandled the throw, so he'll take second. He was off of first base by so much, and Rodon hesitated to throw to Goldschmidt.
Well, Rodon did not look over there. I mean, at this point, as soon as he, right there, he's picked off, and he just didn't know. And by Wells' going to get over there, you know, you could have stepped off and gone to second base.
See both teams wearing camouflage hats. It's Armed Forces Weekend. 3-2. Line drive and caught by Peraza. Took a base hit away from Alonso. 2 away.
Well, you can't complain about Peraza and his defense. I mean, he is so good wherever you put him. This ball was in on him a little bit, which gave him a little bit extra time. But still, a great play to save a run.
Tapped off the end of the bat. Goldschmidt will beat Vientos to the bag, and Rodon puts up a 0 on the top of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left.
Turn your back to him. We've got a cameraman in right field. He's all ready. So, yeah, this is a little bit different atmosphere than we see day in and day out.
He's going to hear it now as he comes out of the dugout. He's driving out to a spot that was such a place of love and glory for him last year, and it's going to be a completely different vibe right now. So he's ready and right. And Grisham will lead off against McGill. Pitch up and away, 1-0. Strangely, Soto would not speak to the media before the game. And there's a walk to Grisham. See, they send Grisham. Small lead, held there by Alonso. He does not go. And a swing and a miss. Judge swings through the fastball, 1 away. Line into right center field, and it's going to be a base hit. Taylor makes the play. Moving to second is Grisham. So Bellinger extends his hitting streak to 11 straight. High fly ball. Nimmo makes the play, tagging Grisham. He draws the throw, but he'll stay put at second. 3-2. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider. 2 away. And the lefty rocks and deals. Fly ball center field. Grisham makes the play. Line drive. It is going to be a base hit in front of Soto. Vivas with a leadoff single here in the third. Vivas leads off second. 1 man out. 3-1 count on the captain. And he walked him. Had such a great spring training and started off slowly. And some of it had to do, remember, he had the food poisoning. And he had to sit out because of a sore lower back. Kind of fell out what he was doing so well in Tampa. Now it seems like he's finding it again.
Yeah, if you watch him from the side, there's far less movement than there was early in the year, where he was trying to really make things happen quick.
Going to be a real tough play. The throw first, not in time. He beat it out. A slow roller to Vientos, and the Yankees have the bases loaded. Broken bat up the middle and grabbed there by Lindor. He has one play, can't make it at first. The ball goes upstairs and gets away from Alonso. A second run will score, and the Yankees lead 2-0. Bases loaded. Fly ball right field. Soto will make the catch, tagging Bellinger. He's coming, and the throw is not in time. A sac fly for Volpe, moving to third. Goldschmidt, and the Yankees lead 3-0.
Soto threw a 2-hopper to the plate, and it just took up too much time. Make that 3 hops.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good throw from right field from that depth at all.
And there's ball 4, and the bases are reloaded. Ball 4, that's going to force in a run. Goldschmidt jogs down the line, touches the plate. 4-0 Yankees, and that walk knocks McGill out of the game. Crowd was not booing David's pitching decisions. Booing Juan Soto leading off the 4th inning. There's a strike. Soto walked in the first. And he will walk for the second time.
Well, that's one thing you've seen, if you remember from last year, is Juan Soto does not leave the strike zone very often.
Line drive. It's a base hit past the diving Peraza. Soto held up. He's going to round third. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Bellinger. And Soto's in there with the Mets' first run. An RBI single for Nimmo. And it's 4-1 Yanks. Here's Marte. First and second, 1 man out. Hit sharply and grabbed there by Volpe. There's one on the first. Not in time. Fly ball right field. Judge. 3 outs. So he pitches out of further trouble. Mets do get a run. There's a hard line drive and base hit. That one is lying down the right field line. It is a base hit. That'll go into the corner. Playing the carom is Soto. Judge rounds third. He'll stop right there. Another base hit for Bellinger. He's 3 for 3. This one's a double. Grounded and through for a base hit. Past the diving Vientos. Judge scores. Bellinger advances to third. It's an RBI single for Goldschmidt. And the Yankees lead 5-1. Chop to second. They get 1. On to first in time. Bellinger scores. It's an RBI fielder's choice for Dominguez. And the Yankees are now up 6-1. Popped up, shallow right. Oh, what a play by Goldschmidt. He took a base hit away from Taylor, showing great range and staying in bounds for the first down.
Look at Aaron Judge's reaction here. You think he doesn't know how hard a play that
is? And he walks for the 3rd time against Rodon. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider. So Rodon gives the Yankees 5 innings. He gives up 1 run, 6 rehab games for Loizaga, 1.23 ERA. First appearance since April 3rd of 2024. Thrown right into the cauldron. Left center field, cutting over Bellinger. But instead, Grisham will make the play for the final out. The Yankee pitcher is Devin Williams. 6 of his last 7 appearances, he is not allowed an earned run. Fastball, he was sitting changeup. He took a fastball right over the plate. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the change. 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's an impressive 8th inning for Devin Williams. He strikes out the side. And the pitch. Ground ball and a base hit down the left field line. Alvarez will score. McNeil will go to third. It's a double and an RBI for Lindor. Mets are still alive. Yankees lead by 4, 6-2. And of course it has to come down to this. Luke Weaver, the Yankee closer, facing Juan Soto. Now it's not as dramatic as it could be, because even if Soto hits one onto the Grand Concourse, the Yankees would still have the lead at 6-5. But it does add a little spice to this, as Soto has walked 3 times. He grounded out with a runner at second base, so he struggled this year with runners in scoring position. He'll come up now against his former teammate Luke Weaver.
Well, if you bought a ticket tonight, this is kind of the situation you were looking forward to see Juan Soto in a big at bat. And if you're a Yankee fan, you hope that Weaver can put him away, and if you're a Mets fan, you hope that Soto keeps it going.
So Soto this year is 5 for 36 with runners in scoring position. Runners at second and third for the Mets. 2 outs here in the 9th inning. 1 run in. They're trailing by 4, 6-2. Jumps on the first pitch and fouls it away. Trying to jump him, expecting a fastball.
He's been late on some fastballs today, which was, you're not accustomed to seeing. He's so quick, especially inside.
The 0-1. This should do it. Fly ball center field. Grisham coming on, and that will do it. And the Yankees win this one 6-2. Carlos Rodon went 5 innings. He gets the win. Soto in his return back to the Bronx 0 for 2 with 3 walks. And the Yankees start this 3-game